Hello everyone, at the time of this recording, we very recently got the Overwatch and One Punch Man collaboration, where a few characters in Overwatch will be getting skins themed after characters from One Punch Man. And this is Overwatch's real first big substantial collaboration because, yeah, they've had small collaborations here and there. We even got some StarCraft and Warcraft skins, but those are also Blizzard properties, so collaborating with yourself is a lot less exciting. You know, yes, Super Smash Bros. Was always a fun mashup of characters, but the hype really went through the roof when Solid Snake and Sonic the Hedgehog showed up as the first non-Nintendo characters. So getting these One Punch Man skins in Overwatch is really the start of something very exciting. Maybe more exciting than we even realized, because in a recent interview, Overwatch's art director Dion Rogers expresses the team's excitement and ambition when going into further collabs down the line. And the way Rogers responds to the questions he's given really makes it seem as though this One Punch Man collab is, as we suspected, only the beginning. He even talks about the potential of not just skin crossovers, but also crossover maps. And he used something like Naruto's Hidden Leaf Village as an example. And can I just say, this guy clearly loves Naruto. He was praising the Fortnite Naruto collab, and now he's talking about the Hidden Leaf Village. Someone get Naruto in Overwatch already. Make this man's dreams come true. But anyway, yeah. He says that crossover maps are not outside of the realm of possibility. He says the team even considered it in the past, but it's just hard. And yeah, that makes sense. The game maps have to be play tested and thoroughly considered much more than the outfit a character is wearing. You've got to build and test the map out with both casual and competitive play in mind. You've got to consider character viability for each of the heroes on the map's particular layout, all that kind of thing. And stuff being really strenuously hard is enough to put people off of the idea for a bit. But I think if they get something that they really want to make happen, they'll make it happen. And I do think that that day will come. And like I said, I understand the trepidation because really fans act like they don't like any map, especially if it's new. But it actually might soften the blow if the scenery is something cool and different, but also familiar, you know? The sheer spectacle of it will lessen whatever complaints will surely come with any new map release, be it a crossover or not. But personally, I'd love to see this kind of addition. I mean, imagine playing an Overwatch match in the Hidden Leaf Village or Gotham City or the Death Star. Or you know what? If you're picking a Star Wars location, just do indoor. That's where the Ewoks are. Everyone will be enamored with cute Ewoks in the background. Social media will have a field day, and then boom, everyone loves the map. Or, okay, last one. Imagine a League of Legends collab with the Summoner's Rift map. You know, you'd obviously have to modify it to make it work for Overwatch, but that would be so fucking sick. But okay, I'm done. I'm getting ahead of all of this. Let's just get back to what Dion Rogers was saying, because collab maps were not the only interesting thing he spoke about. He also touched on the idea of having Overwatch characters appear in other games. The former creative director of Overwatch, Jeff Kaplan, thought it would be really cool to see an Overwatch character in Super Smash Bros., and Dion Rogers seems to feel the same way. Specifically, he said that it would be a dream come true for the whole team, but he also let it be known that he'd like to see Overwatch heroes in other games beyond just Smash Brothers. In the past, Dion expressed an interest in collaborating with Street Fighter, and can I just say that Doomfist would be amazing in Street Fighter. He's so ready for that collab, and I want it even more now that Street Fighter is in the RE engine. I want to see that stylized, pseudo-realistic Doomfist comboing people with an EX rocket punch, you know, all that kind of thing. Also, I think Moira strangely would work well in Street Fighter. Just thinking about it, I can see the combos already. Oh my god, it would look so sick, I swear. I want that so bad. And you know, too bad Soul Calibur isn't much of a thing these days, because Reinhardt would be very cool in that. But outside of fighting games, you could maybe do something like Hanzo and Genji and Genshin Impact maybe, that'd be fun. Then there's the obvious option of just throwing Tracer and whoever else in Fortnite. That's always gonna work. But yeah, it would seem that we can expect to be seeing some Overwatch heroes in places other than Overwatch in the future. And the last thing Dion Rogers spoke about was actually collabs that they don't want to do. Those being content creator collabs. And I have to say, I think this is a good call. And as you might already know, the Overwatch team has good reasoning. Representing real life people in your game can easily backfire if those people come into controversy at any point. This is something Overwatch and Blizzard have experience with. When an Overwatch League player was accused of sexual abuse, Overwatch had to remove the League MVP trophy badges off of the player's MVP Alien Zarya skin. Worse than that, still, when the man that Jesse McCree was named after also came under fire for his sexual abuse allegations and his part in the infamous Cosby suite, Overwatch devs had to change the name of the long-standing character to what we have now, Cole Cassidy. And as you can imagine, because of the dialogue that characters have with each other and instances where they may have said his name or referenced his name, it was a lot of work to go back and erase any trace of Cassidy's former name and record new audio replacing that name. And after this incident, the Overwatch team removed any Easter eggs from the game that referenced real life dev team members. So you bet your ass they don't want a repeat of anything similar to that. So yes, we're probably not going to be getting content creator skins or anything like that. You know, like Fortnite having Mr. Beast or Ninja or whoever. None of that. That's probably not happening. But okay, yeah. That is the gist of all the interesting stuff that we learned about the future of Overwatch's collaboration efforts. And it all sounds really cool to me and very in line with the current goings on. I mean, I predicted crossovers like this One Punch Man event were coming. The writing was all over the walls, and now here it is. But it's fun to hear that they're willing to go further and get more creative than just the skins alone. Who knows, maybe in a few years we get a full collaborative character complete with their own unique abilities and voice lines. A man can dream. Anyway, tell me what you think about all this stuff. Are you on board with these kinds of collabs? Do you want to see Overwatch heroes in other games? Let me know about all that stuff. I want to read some opinions. But until next time, I am Waifu Belector. I am just a normal guy. I like hentai, and they have to give Sigma a Brainiac skin now, right? Goodbye.